What's up, my pugnos? Andy Vlogs. Excited to share this content here with you guys. As you've seen in the past here, I've done a couple of comparison videos, with regards to the MagSafe chargers. Ever since the iPhone 12 Pro Max came out, I have been really excited to see what accessories come out third party and also first party. Because MagSafe is such a revolutionary thing, well, for iPhones. For Androids, obviously, it's been around for some time. But for them to utilize a magnet and build it into the device is, I think, quite interesting. Now, I love myself some MagSafe charging power banks. I use them all the time. I don't leave the house without one. I've got 3 here, in addition to the one that we're also going to be comparing to. Because, well, more is always better, right? With that said, folks, I'm gonna go over some of the pros and the cons of these devices here and see if they match up. The battery pack by Apple just came out, and I wanna criticize it. I wanna put it in its place, and I wanna let you guys know which one of these 4 are worth your money. I mean, honestly, with the power bank by Apple, starting at $99, oof, it's gonna be a slope from here. With that said, guys, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. I want to let you know where my bias is. The folks from iWalk previously sent this device to me, and so you know that I did get it complimentary. Same with the Zeera. I did buy the Anker myself, so just know that this is not a promotional video, but these 2 products were provided to me for free. I bought the Apple battery bank and the Anker battery bank. To give each device a fair shot, we're going to go over some criteria here, to help you make your decision. We're going to go from left to right, and we're going to go over a number of things that are important. 1, how much battery it actually has. 2, if it actually does the MagSafe animation when you place it on the device. 3, we're going to go over the weight. And then 4, we're going to go over price. I think those 4 key elements, 4 key criteria here are going to be important for you guys deciding on what you're going to do. All right, firstly, the iWalk. What's nice about this is it has a built-in ring, so it somewhat holds your phone up in landscape and in portrait mode. On the front, it does have itself a LED light. When you push the button on the side, it'll tell you how much is left. On the bottom side, it's got a USB Type-C, and on the back, on the application, it's only got magnets here. However, it does have sticky pads that grip onto the phone really nicely. This battery pack holds 6,000 milliamps. It is the biggest of all of them. As far as weight, it's 5.9 ounces. All right, when you fix it to the phone, it does hit the contact points and sticks on there nicely. You push the button to activate it, turn it, and there's your MagSafe symbol. That tells me that this is a true MagSafe product. Lastly, this device retails for about $37 USD. Right now there's a 15% coupon going on, but it's not in stock. So just note that you're gonna have to wait for it. Again, the links in the description do help out the channel. Nextly, I wanted to go over the Anker power bank. The Anker is pretty sleek. It is much smaller than the iWalk, as you can see. On the back, you've got the 2 contact points. You've got the button, the LED light showing you how much there is, and you've got the micro USB. You've got the USB Type-C. You push the button, it shows you that it's full. We place it, flip it. This does not have the MagSafe animation. This does have, like I said, 5,000 milliamps, which is the second most of all of the devices. As far as grippiness, it is one of the least grippy. As far as weight goes, it comes up at 4.7 ounces. Right now, this is priced at $45.99 USD and is currently in stock. All right, next up we've got Zeera. Zeera is the smallest of all of the bunch. It is the most blocky. It is very matte blacky, if that's a word. You've got a built-in carrying stand, little standing desk stand. On the back side here, you've got, again, the USB Type-C, the 4 dots for the charge, and then the button. You can see here, very bright. When we place this, it shows you the MagSafe animation. This device is one of the lightest and smallest of the battery banks. This is 3,000 milliamps. This one is priced a little more expensive. This goes for $59.99, normally $100. This is definitely a direct competitor of the iPhone battery bank. It comes up at 5 ounces even. Last but not least here, let's go ahead now and go over the battery bank, iPhone battery bank MagSafe. That's such a weird name. This is obviously the lightest of the colors. It is also the lightest of the devices. It's also the smallest battery bank of the devices. I had to search the internet because the Apple website doesn't tell you how many milliamps this is, because it's quite honestly disgusting, I'll be honest. Although I am getting some serious Apple iPod vibes from the first generation. As you can see here, there are no visible buttons or other intrusions on the device here. You've got a nice little foamy pad that grips onto your iPhone. You've got your 2 contact points here, and then you've got your Thunderbolt charging with a light indicator. I don't know if this tells you how much is left or whatnot, but it does blink when you charge it. Let's go ahead and affix it to the iPhone. It immediately shows up it's charging. However, it did not show the MagSafe animation. Why is that? Wouldn't you think that a Apple branded MagSafe technology would show up with the animation? I don't know why. The Anker didn't do it. MagSafe battery bank doesn't do it. A little disappointed here. Let's go ahead and show you the weight. This one comes up at 4 ounces. So it is the lightest of the bunch. And then obviously the price is going to be $99 USD, under 1500 milliamps. So there you have it, folks. Here are some of the best competitors out there for the MagSafe device. Honestly, the iWalk, in my opinion, is the best. It is one of the cheapest. It is the most reliable. I really like the features that it has. It's got the LED light. I actually use this as a night light because it's pretty bright. And then it's got this adjustable stand that actually holds up, quite nicely if you want to have it on your desk. It has the insignia there, the MagSafe insignia. You can actually go landscape as well if you wanted. My next bet is the Zeera, because again, this does hold your phone up here as well. It does have the MagSafe animation, and it's nice. It's a nice little desk stand. It does go both ways, so you can be charging while watching. And both of these are significantly cheaper than, well, this one's significantly cheaper. This one's a little more expensive. All right, Pugnos, I think we know who won. Well, that could be debatable, but I think we also know who lost. There's no reason that you should buy the battery bank by Apple iPhone battery bank MagSafe. There's no redeeming qualities here. The only thing is that it was the lightest of all of them. That's because the battery is the smallest. That's what's so frustrating when you have a huge phone like the iPhone 12 Pro Max. You need to have a full charge. If you're going to be shooting, if you're going to be out and about traveling, you should have something. And having something like the iWalk or something like the Anker is going to be your best bet. Even the Zeera, even though it's priced a little too, a little expensive, it's going to be, much cheaper than what Apple sells you. So I'm a little disappointed, but I hope this helps you guys understand that this is not worth it. Shame on you, Apple, for making a crappy product. You need to come out with something better. One thing that you guys didn't know, and you guys can check out in the unboxing here, is that this didn't come with a charger either. This came completely dead, no charger. So I had to go get my own charger, which cost me money. So in essence, this is a useless product when it comes out of the box. Granted, I mean, you're going to have a charger for your phone, but still, that's really, really annoying. With that said, folks, you know where my bias is. A couple of these products were provided to me complimentary. Down below are links in the description for all of these products here. If you're interested, it does help out the channel. I really appreciate you guys clicking those links. Nonetheless, this was not a sponsored video, but a comparison, something that I love doing. My name is Andy. This is Andy Vlogs, signing out.